Bitcoin recently broke all-time highs, but it looks more and more likely that we're in for a correction before we go even higher. I'm going to give you the exact price targets as well as Ethereum technical analysis and an altcoin trade at the end of this video. So stick around for that. Let's begin first on the daily time frame, the macro for Bitcoin, and we can see we're still within our long-term channel, which has been going ever since April of this year. And the most recent move towards the new all-time high is respecting the resistance of this channel we've been in. And currently we've been rejected. If we zoom in onto the 4-hour time frame, we can see the price action has been rejected after creating 3 consecutive higher highs. And as I often do, I'm going to pull up the RSI to look for bearish or bullish divergences in the price, and we can see we have a bearish divergence. Look at this, higher highs, and in the price chart, perfectly correlating to those highs are lower highs in the RSI, which means in the short term at least, we have a bearish bias for Bitcoin indicated, or at least more likely. Anything can happen, but the likelihood is I think we're going back down for a correction, and the price target I would be targeting is 117k, a 5% correction before we go higher. This could look something like this. We start creating a neckline and trade a triple top or a head and shoulders pattern down to 117k, and if you want, you can put some conditional buy orders at 117k, looking to trade a potential bounce off of this level. Now let's get on to Ethereum, because Ethereum is showing a similar thing. In the 4-hour, we can see the similar bearish divergence of the triple top forming as well. You can see those 3 high highs ascending, and in the RSI, the relative strength index, the oscillator indicator, we're getting lower highs, and we have a neckline, and that could take us down to our price target of 4,100 for ETH. But in this case, because we are descending, we are bullishly biased, and how we would measure the price target for this would be the last kind of measurement of the wick from the lower low or high high to the support or resistance, and we put that at the breakout point, and we would be getting a price target approximately of 2,600 for fill. And that is really nice because that is in perfect confluence with the long-term descending triangle which we look to trade. And when we do break out of this, we would be in a price target approximately 4,100, but in percentage terms, at least a 50% trade spot. So this is something put on your watch list, because when it does, we can make a lot of profit on this one if we play this one right. That's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed it, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next time.